Hey everybody. Well, today on Backyard Mechanic we have a 2001 Hyundai Elantra that has two bad drive axles on it. What's happened is the boots have broken sometime in the past and have allowed the grease to come out that lubricates them, and dirt and water and grit to come in. So they're doing the characteristic popping and clicking when you make a turn, and also the inside joints are worn out as well, and I can tell that because it vibrates when I accelerate, but not when I coast. So, let's get at this. First thing we'll need to do is be sure that you have the emergency brake on and a block under the rear wheel. And you'll need to go ahead and find a suitable location under the front of the car to jack it up and get the wheel off. Okay, what I've done now is I've jacked the wheel up, got the wheel off the ground enough to undo the lug bolts and take the hubcap off because it is retained by the lug nuts. And then I put two lugs back on the wheel and tighten them just a little to hold it. And I let the wheel back down so it's on the ground. And the reason being is because you have to remove this cotter pin and that lug nut, that castle nut, because that's what retains the axle into the hub, and it's really on there, so it just helps you to have the resistance with the wheel being on the ground. Okay, this will be a 32 millimeter. See what I mean? It's really on there. When you're putting a jack under here and you're jacking the car up, be sure that you have it under like a frame rail or the subframe, because you don't want to jack one of these cars up on the floor pan, because it will bend it. can see, I'm unscrewing is called the castle nut. There's a washer behind it. Now, the replacement axle usually always come with a new nut, but you need to be sure to keep both these. I don't think it comes with a washer, a little split washer. Okay, now at this point, since I've got the car up, I'm going to raise it up a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and throw a jack stand under the front to kind of just be sure to give an extra measure of safety. Again, going under the subframe with this. Go. All right. Thought I had all my tools out here that I needed. May not. Okay, what we want to do now is want to go ahead and knock this axle through the hub. It does move and slide some. Alright. Now, okay. Now, what you want to do next is you'll need to separate the lower control arm, which is, I'll take you off the tripod here and show you. Okay, what you want to do is there's a nut right, get in here to it, right here, sorry, I'm pointing at, that holds on the lower control arm to the spindle assembly, so you'll need to take that loose. Now when you take this thing loose, don't take the nut all the way off of it, just leave a few threads on it because I'll show you why.